Where do I begin? I guess I'll begin by saying that I'm sad. There's no reason. It's literally just because I'm PMSing, and I did have a revelation during my PMSing. So the reason I haven't put out any videos is because I've been really exhausted with work, and when I wasn't working, I was working on gaming and editing, and I don't know. After a bit, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I got burnt out, because I mean I just started making videos again. But I will say it's been kind of tough because I work night shifts, and I kind of go to bed at 7 or usually 8 in the morning, and then plus I do what I gotta do, and then I start editing and stuff at night. And I haven't just been editing the things that I've been posting. I've also been editing the movie that we did at this point about a year ago. I've been working on that. And I've been putting more of my efforts into that and not enough effort into, I guess, like the regular videos I've been posting. And I don't like that. If anything, I haven't really been creative aside from the movie since I graduated college. In college, even in nursing school, like we had projects and stuff where where I kind of took over in terms of like the decorating and stuff, because that was like my only creative outlet other than making movies and writing and stuff like that. But I haven't really done any of that. I made graduation caps or I sold graduation cap decorations, custom ones. That was really fun. I did my own. For my birthday, I did like my own birthday. I decorated my own cake. I did a bunch of stuff, but then, like, I don't know. Since then, I haven't actually been creative. I haven't had structure since since I graduated. The only structure I've had is like the structure I have at work, my own system I have at work. But I don't have a system here, and it feels, it's kind of like I'm looking at my room right now, and there's no system. It's just all thrown up everywhere. And that's usually a mental health thing. That's it is a mental health thing where it's like the state of your room shows how you're feeling in the inside and up here. And I'm looking and I'm like, okay, it doesn't look that great. A bunch of not so fun stuff has happened also since I graduated, which also kind of like puts a damper into my mood and doesn't really make me want to do the things that I love, aka depression. But I'm kind of tired of it, you know? I want structure again. I want these things. So, I am a full believer in like, the more you say it, the more it'll happen. So, one of those like mind trick games where you can kind of trick yourself into believing that you do, or rather that you can do things. And I decided I was going to try to do that today. We're going to start now. I made a vision board based off of 9 goals that I have for myself from here until next August. And I'm going to show you. I made a little vision board. I'm sorry if it's all shaky. I'm using like pillows and stuffed animals to hold my phone up. I'm on my bed. So, the goals. I've been wanting to use one of these baby trifolds, since I found out they existed. Anyways, okay. So I did the whole thing where you paste your references on the back. I pasted my goals for this year. So, I try to make them some tangible, some not so tangible, just something to work towards, I guess. Number 1, learn how to properly use a camera. Hate to admit it, I don't know how to use a regular camera. Yeah, like the advanced buttons. I have an app that emulates a real camera, the Blackmagic camera specifically. It has all the bells and whistles, and I've been using that to learn, and I want to utilize it more. I want to be able to understand what I'm doing, not just messing with it and seeing if I like it or not. I want what I do in camera to have purpose, and that's why I need to learn how to use said camera. Number 2, become a better editor. This just goes with the things I've been doing for my movie and what I want to start doing for my videos. I want to put more effort into it, and that means becoming a better editor and being able to edit some cool stuff. Goal number 3, release the ending of my And So series, which is the movie I'm working on. It's almost done. As of now, in terms of cutting the scenes together, I'm about halfway there. I'm still missing audio and color and all that. But as of cutting it together, halfway there. Glad to announce that finally. Anyways, number 4, write at least 5 scripts. Whether these scripts come to fruition now or in the future, we will see. But the point is that I know I can write stories. I have always been a writer. Before 2016, I only wrote short stories and novels. And after 2016, I started writing scripts, but it isn't until I got to college that I actually learned the proper formatting and the proper ways to tell a story through on this platform on this medium. Because I don't know the medium, my style was kind of shaky in the beginning. Characters were speaking really long instead of having a back and forth type of thing. I was I was a little too detailed. I was not detailed enough, and a bunch of other things. And essentially, overall, I need to practice. And the only way to do that is to write. Number 5, become healthy in mind and body. Essentially, start working on my surroundings to help this get better. And start working on my outlook on life and, my outlook on life and on people, and just make my mind be better, I guess, and make myself a better person, because we're not perfect. No one's perfect. And as in body, not obviously, I think I mentioned it a few times, and there is a video that I'm editing that talks about it more in depth. I do have an autoimmune disorder or disease called IBD, inflammatory bowel disease, specifically ulcerative colitis, which once I finish that video, I explained more in it, but basically, it's affecting me a lot more now. The doctor had to put me on steroids, which by now I've already finished, and we need to see what we need to do next. So I'm taking my meds, and I'm eating better, and I just need to go see the doctor in a few weeks to see if the steroids helped at all, or if not, or if I need more help than the steroids. So, I don't know why I kind of went off on a tangent, but the point is, I want to get better gut wise, and I want to get better overall. I don't want to be one of those people later on in life that can't keep up with their kids or can't walk, you know? And there's a lot of people that even if they were active at a younger age, ended up like that. But I want to try as hard as possible not to end up like that, because I like being active and I like being healthy, feeling young. And I'm only gonna get older, right? And I don't want to fuck that up now. 6, become a better tuba player. Just flat. 7, get closer to the people I love. I did lose someone, then it was hard, you know? And even though I spent the time that I could with him, it didn't, it's never enough. And I want to spend time with the people I love. 8, quality, not quantity. What does that mean? Basically, during this, I guess, 2-week break, I realized that I was focused more on just putting out the videos rather than making quality content. And that ties in with becoming a better editor and being creative overall. So, yeah, I just want a reminder, like, it's not about how many videos I put out, it's about the content and whether or not it's worth y'all's time. And I want it to be worth y'all's time. The last one, which is, I guess, like one of like it's like a dream goal, I guess, but work on the set of one of Markiplier's projects. I'm talking one of the big projects. Like, he's working on Iron Lung right now. He did a bunch of choose your own adventures that were in high production value, and I would give my arm to be on one of those. Even if I'm just a PA, I don't give a fuck. I would buy everyone coffee. I would be the coffee runner all day if I could just be on that set. That would be a dream come true. So, the big reveal. Da 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 da. Bam! Look at that. I can't. Okay. So, I'm just gonna take you on a tour of my vision board. I'm sorry I can't fit the whole thing here. I'm trying to be comfy on my bed. So, we'll start on this one. Quality, not quantity. Very important. That's number 8. Quality, not quantity. Originally, this was like rotten apples, but I fucked up in coloring it, so I just, fuck it. I just made that. And then this is writing at least 5 scripts in the year. Let's do it. And then down here, I have my eyeball. That's for the ending event of the Anso series. Can't wait. Let's move on to the next one. I'm gonna try it. So the top of this section is actually like my family, so I'm gonna blur it out. I'm gonna cover it because I'm not gonna put that on YouTube without their permission. This here is Arnold Schwarzenegger carrying a brain because I want to get better. What was it? I want to become healthy in mind and body. So that's what I'm going to do. So obviously this is, oh look, oh, there we go. I'll blur it out, don't worry. Okay, this is obviously to become a better tuba player. I'm just gonna fucking blur it out. I don't give a fuck. Alright, this is to become a better tuba player. And then this is to work with Mark. I fucking love this picture. If you didn't know, this is from Unis Honest. And this is from Unis Honest. Not the boobs, but like this still of him. It's from the Gongoozler episode, and someone created this masterpiece after the fact. So yeah, I would love to work with Markiplier one day. And then over here, I got the Da Vinci logo because I want to become a better editor. On this side, right, which is blurred out, is my friends and family because I want to get closer. I'm sorry, I keep covering my mouth. I want to get closer to the people I love. So yeah, that is my vision board. Those are my 9 goals for the year. Whether or not they happen, that's up to me. And I understand some things are more far-fetched than others, but hey, you never know. I don't know. Oh, I guess to end it off on a good note. I'm working on another short film, which will be coming out sometime in October. This is separate than the Enso series. I'm hoping that'll be out. I'm hoping that'll be out within the year. I'm not gonna say when because I've already tried saying when and I didn't follow through. So I'm just gonna say hopefully within the year the last of the Enso series will come out. But I will be putting out things with more effort, and I will be putting out things that I am proud of now. I mean, I was proud of them earlier, but now like I realize like I should really be creative with it. Like why am I not? I don't understand. Now I do. Now I get it. I remember now. Because I used to. But I don't know. I guess I need a knock on the head to get me to do it. But anyways, yeah. more videos on the way. I guess it's safe to say that I will be probably going down to one video a week. Hopefully Fridays or Saturdays. One of those days, we will release said video. Or videos. I'll try to do it weekly. If I don't, it's because I'm working on something cool. Anyways, I hope you guys have fun in your lives, and we'll see you guys in the next one.